I know that. I know to press the start button. I end up waiting at least 5 minutes for people to join in. I could press it, but I won't. And yes, thank you for the love of the stream. I hope there's some luck in it, because I don't feel like there will be much. No, considering what game it is, it'd be very, very fucking lucky. Yeah, I know, but there's many cases where I've waited more than 5 fucking minutes. Especially in this, where I genuinely did have to wait 10 plus minutes for it to say one viewer. I haven't had that recently, because most time it's within the first view, but I still wait first 5 to give some people some leeway. Then, okay, that 5 minutes went by fast. I was trying to sort some self-promotion stuff out on other Discord servers. But yes, I am streaming Dark Souls 2 again. Yeah. Well, this I have mostly just in single player. Yes, that Salburn has been pressed. Well, what the fuck? I'm pretty sure the servers have not gone. Well, fucking great. I know it wasn't exactly going to help, but I've never had that message pop up at all. Like, it's not going to affect much, apart from seeing bloodstains and messages, because I don't get people to... Well, I don't help others, and others don't help me. But seriously. I'm pretty sure there was no messages saying that Dark Souls 2 servers were gone. To my knowledge. I mean, especially when I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure the servers for... Prepare to Die Edition on the original Dark Souls is still up. Well, usually, because I don't know where they would be, and I'd rather continue on with the game, and I'd only do it if it still benefited me. I would be able to help massively though, because big anime sword. And yes, my character does look very, very disgusting. Green plus blood patches. Well, clearly, and I know that also the least played, but I didn't expect servers to be gone. Yeah, I feel like I don't get that reference. Okay. Okay. Where to actually go? Because I can go here. And now I actually know how to sort thing out. What's an old man's wharf? Just quite a lot of places for me to go to. There's a lot of stuff on my list of stuff I should watch. Too many. Do I actually have a torch on me? Because I thought I did. Do I really not have a fucking torch anywhere? Even though I'm pretty sure you get given one right at the start of the game. Okay, the thing I was wanting to do cannot be those tower of flame it is. Yeah, it's fine if you leave. As long as you've said something, it's fine, unlike other people that join and then don't say anything. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's the first time you've done it. I mean, thank you. I won't blurt out your name. Because I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure it is the one I'm thinking of. I prefer to keep that confidential. Because you never know with these streams. At least we can still two-shot these guys. No problems there. And yes, I could have gone this way a lot earlier than I did. I just didn't, because I felt like I had other places to go. And usually most people just beat the boss, get the souls, and then go into Forest of Fallen Giants. Very much understandable, because I don't know if it would help speedrunning wise at all. How would you okay, no, I won't say again, but there was a guy in another place with, like, a forest just full of fog. It seems like a similar guy. Make a set to the backstab for 571 and you didn't drop the shield. How dare you? Bang! Sublime bone dust. What? Where did this thing? Ah, okay. So it's like on the adventure then. It's everything I can think of from Dark Souls 3. I can remember some of the stuff in this place. Not all of it, I know. There's gonna be a place where it's gonna be really annoying. Because you actually do need a fucking torch. Which, I hope I can just one-shot or two-shot the enemies. Even if I'm at this point gonna have to get higher strength, because it is nice to have it at A as of right now, but I'm pretty sure it will eventually go to S rank for strength. Really? No invisible wall? I'm shocked. I'm pretty sure I'm having to... Yeah. Oh, for fuck. Okay. And yet I haven't bought any form of life gems at all. Because I just try them around. Yes, it's fast. Yes, I'm seeing that up there. And also... I can't do anything. Actually, no. Yeah, I can't. I don't have an item that unpetrifies people. Slash removes their stone effect. And is there nothing in here? Yeah, that is just weird. Two places that more like they would have invisible walls at least somewhere. Nowhere. Well, it's not invisible, but more hidden. Always we go to this bonfire, and normally I would have gotten here with this sword. Because for some reason you can get that quite early on. I'm saying that's weird because normally you wouldn't be able to get a weapon that already has an element on it without it being a boss weapon. Like usually you have to create yourself. So if you wanted to just use that in the early game you could. Or do I did and just found the person who sold the great sword. But it's I don't get the great sword's name because it's named the great sword but it's in the ultra great sword category. And yes, that is just constantly going to happen. Especially because I don't have a torch and I don't know why I don't. He got me in the foot. Oh my. Okay, there's two of them. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this is Dark Souls 2 at its finest. Get in here randomly. Why? Well, these guys that could normally give you trouble don't, but we're still getting shot at because of fucking course. Wait, can we just straight up destroy it? Okay, we can, because there are chances those type of chests, I've said it before, but there's a chance that they will kill you. Okay, I know that there's a boss on the boat. But I may have to actually get a torch via buying it. Okay, then what the fuck? Why? The doubly what the fuck? As in, I only managed to hit one. Okay, I heard a dog. Where the fuck is the dog? I don't know if it was audibly on stream, because when it was in the game itself. So it's not like it was outside or anything. Unless it's you? Oh, that roll. Don't fucking catch me out with that. Oh, seen you before.
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you?
I fucking have. I did not look like this last time we met. I'm pretty sure of it.
I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not what could have caused. Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for this is for you.
Oh, another human effigy.
Of course, I've not.
Really? Are you sure?
Surrounded by
Human
enemies,
effigy.
constantly walk. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order, and my family had little thought with two things. I was raised to life was I had and then
Okay, are you a merchant, a witcher at any point? Or is it gonna be a new?
I'm sorry. I suppose I've grown weary these days. I'm sorry.
That...
To burden you would talk of my fate. I suppose I've grown weary these days.
Yeah, okay, there's nothing. And I can explore the rest of this place. And do only 469 in a backstab. Okay, yeah, I didn't expect to be outpoised, but I was, and what the fuck is this? Oh, something I just cannot destroy because reasons? Cool. I was expecting this to have more. Because I'm pretty sure there's no invisible wall fucking anywhere. Great. I know I shouldn't be checking every wall. But because of how many there are in this game, the invisible walls are just... You don't expect them to be somewhere. And then it's just the one place you don't check is where they fucking are. No! I somehow managed to get that right at the end. Really? Nothing? Slightly confused. Oh god, what the fuck was that? Oh, yeah, these fucking things. I can two-shot. Where normally you would have to have the torch because they'd be able to run away from it, but they aren't difficult to kill. I was like, what the fuck? Tattered cloth hood? Really? I feel that that's the clothing used by the Pyromancer from the previous game. And they are unaffected by stun lock and almost try and give me bleed. Well, fucking shit. Oh, you motherfuckers! Don't even fight. I swear it was a case where if you went down that way and back through, you ended up with one of those essentially bat creatures. I swear I can't just be misremembering shit. And okay, does this place have fucking anything? Because I thought X would just activate the wall if there was anything. What the fuck? But I also know there's a shortcut. At least somewhere. Oh god. Hi guys. Didn't expect to see you here. Jumbo. That could have gone very horribly wrong. I'm pretty sure this one. Well, it's not a well, even from here you can tell where the thing cuts off. Okay, yeah, that is a bit trippy. Where they're trying to shoot at me and yet somehow it's not. Well, I'm just out of the reach, but yeah, you can see where the water actually cuts off. I know it's like possibly a pit, but it's not supposed to be like that. But at least we get... That is where the boss is, in that one place. I don't remember how difficult it is. I just remember what it... I faintly remember which boss it is. Yep, bleeding. Cool. Where is it? Why not? Is it? I swear there is one in this area. Like random invisible wall. I swear I'm not crazy. Bang! And be sent into the water and disappear. Okay, I'm not wanting to fucking test it, because I know now do an animation making it so that I fall off. What the fuck are you? Just come out of fucking nowhere and decide, yes, I'm gonna attack you because I can. Okay, I wouldn't... Actually, this is where the shortcut is. Oh, no, I have to... I'll actually press a different button to knock it down once I get hit in the back. Oh, that's one shortcut, and I can... just run back to the bonfire and bring a torch. Because I'm pretty sure one vendor has one. Which I also need for the blacksmith. Which is in the lost, but still. I didn't expect I'd be needing one. But you know, I expected I needed one. I didn't expect to not have one. Wait, you don't have one? What? At least one has infinite life gems. That, at least I can say, is good. Who the fuck has a fucking torch? Well, the blacksmith here have a torch. No. Where am I supposed to get a fucking torch then? Because I thought I just had one on me at all times. But no.
Oh, hello again.
Well, you're not going to, are you? I expected myself to have one. I know I did not drop it at all.
I'm quite...
You don't have one either.
Nothing suitable.
I'm slightly confused. Where am I meant to fucking get one?
Bearer of the... Seek less vis...
Where now is it? Burn. Is this gonna make it +1? Yes, okay. I'm actually gonna have to look at where the fuck to buy a torch. Because I don't have one. And I thought I did. But apparently there's one in things between. Like, unless I have one, then I've just not fucking known. Because where would it just go in inventory? No, as in like this area. I would generally say where it tries to claim one is. That's behind the what? Is it supposed to be this one? I'm pretty sure I am not blind in terms of where the thing is. Because if it's not... Was I doing a thing of selling stuff off? Am I having... Like, what the fuck? So you can barely get one from the fucking start. Like, I'm genuinely confused. Oh, wait. So I had one this entire time? Clearly, I've been a fucking moron. But was it just where the thing, where that torch was? Oh my Jesus Christ. How dumb can I be sometimes? Clearly varying. Like, it's just trying to imply Macduff is somewhat blind. Mainly because he only... Well, because he only goes there when the light's on, making it seem like he can't fully see. I don't know if one actually is, I haven't looked into the lore. Craftsman's hammer? Just looks like the blacksmith hammer. Okay, can I do my... Okay, 3 tiny night shards to get it to +6. Or... something that is actually possible. And I have no plans to infuse it. Simply on the fact that it has a... well... eventually will go to S. In strength. I don't know when that will be, blankly at +9 or some shit. But we're gonna upgrade it further because we need a Titanite chunk and we do not have anything close to a Titanite chunk. And I don't even know if in this game it's actually worth upgrading equipment. Like, I've got no fucking clue. Like, I wish I knew. I know that in Doctor's 1, the only piece you really should be upgrading is the chest plate because it goes up by a significant amount. The others are not so much. At least we can go back to here. Old Man's Wharf. And hopefully defeat the boss quite quickly. Hopefully being the fucking keyword here. Because wouldn't surprise me if I get walled by some shit that I really don't know. I think it might be worth me just lining the place up. So annoying, like, I'm having to be in the position of can't actually use the weapon. Oh, fuck you. Clearly it was a bad idea to... Don't want to be using the S's just yet. And who are you? Oh, I would like to know, but we have an intruder. Fuck off.
I see. I am correct.
Okay, clearly this shit's doing nothing. What? Am I having to?
I see light. I am Carillion. And I've no interest in them.
Oh, you're a magician and you don't give a shit about me. Well, I don't give a shit about you either, dude. Oh, I presume like that. Okay, if I remember, it's gonna be quite a slog just to get to the boss. Because of how many enemies are gonna be on it. On the boat. Which we're gonna have to kick them off the boat. Onto the shore. Ah, like one of these fuckers that I've already experienced. Cool. Oh, Fuck you. How would I meant to know you'd exist? Okay, fuck off. How did I miss twice? And how did he actually hit me? Despite me having this massive sword, I can still miss. Like, not just the rotational thing. Nah, they're right in front of me and I still miss. And I still haven't used that old radiant light gem yet. I wonder as to why, because once I do that, pretty much heals me completely. Okay, is there nothing else? But I'm pretty sure there is one NPC that would actually help you in this. Well, let's see what happens if I don't have that help. Oh my god, that's a lot. That's also a lot. That did pretty much. Oh my god. Okay, what the fuck you got? It's usually like just to get a heal, bait them into doing some form of an attack. Okay, it's not so bad. Definitely wouldn't be able to do it hitless. But we won against what I would normally find a difficult boss if I didn't have this at all. And now we are off. Almost, actually, because I need to know why he's in this. Oh, Pyromancy Flame, that's really gonna fucking help. But now we actually are. And they've reused the bell from Dark Souls 1. I mean, it's a good use of reusing assets, because why make it a brand new one when it's in the same universe? Because I'm not going to be those people saying, oh, they reuse animations, the game is shit. It's like, it saves on manpower, unless you can't say that anymore. But it saves on resources. Because if it's on the same engine, you can just use the same animation. Wait, can we even go? I don't think we can come back from this. We're just having to go straight in, boys. Okay, we can attack the enemies here. I was expecting no less. But don't think. Okay. Pretty sure there's no hidden things in any of these. Doesn't look like it. And now we go up. Now, if you know Dark Souls 2, you know exactly where we'd be going. Because I also saw that, and just that's I don't know how to fucking get that. But it's like, if you don't know Dark Souls 2, you'd be really confused. Especially since the thing hasn't come up for where we actually are. I won't say where it is, but at least some of it would be known. Nothing. Stop giving me rooms that look like they have walls in them when they don't. Yep, they're lost, but still. I was in this place last time, but from a completely different perspective. Mainly because this, I'm pretty sure, is somewhat the intended path. I mean, it's more or less the intended path. Common fruit. Come on. Okay, clearly none of these are even openable, even though this one is. And now I'm just gonna level up, because I don't have much else to use my swords on. Because the sword I'm going to pretty much stick with. The shield I haven't got yet. And there's no way of buying the hide armor set.
Let,
How many can I get from this? Okay, that's actually a lot. Going up by 8. Well, is this still in the case of I can't get that? Okay, well. I could also do that. Just so I can have 1100 health, but my strength doesn't go up at all. So I guess split it. So I can have 420, the funny number. Well, it's not the sex number. But I don't need to say what it is. And I've just realised I have all of these that I would rather use now, because they barely give you anything. And at least it's easier to, to do this sort of for Dark Souls 2 than Dark Souls 1. That's one thing I will say. Dark Souls 2 has an edge over doing, like, using many soul items is easy in this, because at least it's quicker. And you're not having to go out of the menu just to do it over and over again. Because that is the one problem with Dark Souls 1. Not the one, but it's like, it's a quality of life issue, I must say. That you're having to go in and out. Well, you go into the menu, then it kicks you out of the menu, so that you have to go back in the menu if you want to use many different soul items. If it's the same one, later in the remastered one, then you can just use all of them at once. But for some reason, if they're well, different slash unique, then you can't. All up by 7, and also would be 4 levels off. Let's get out. Yeah, I'll keep it like that. I know we're losing the weed number. But I'd rather be able to continue on with the game. Holy. Still can't use it one-handed. But still, like, 6 off. But can we actually... We can! Haha! We can have all night gauntlet and hide night. And we can mid roll. That's beautiful. Okay, what about pretty much everything else? Well, I haven't checked if the swordsman armor is usable. Yeah, I'm not going to be using the bolts at all. I don't think I'm going to be using a bow. Though it's still nice to have them. Can we? Like, any of this, can we put it on the no? Because it comes from 55% to 67.2. But we do have much more defense. Mainly, if you look at versus strike, 2A1 versus 185. It just shoots up that much. Oh, and also the poise is great now. Even if it still has an average of 3. I don't know why. Despite it seeming like 11 plus 22 plus 10. Because surely that would be 20. Yeah, it'd be 42. Oh no, I am 43. 43. And then what? Divide that by 3. It's like 11. I don't know if they... I don't know how they do the poise. Because it's not like it's adding it all. Which is what you'd think. And yes, I am going through the same place. Technically backwards, or where you'd normally go through. Mostly because souls. And also some irons. And not help you ever again, the game can be sometimes. Yes, sometimes. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I didn't need to get repeat helmet. Oh, fuck off. Piece of shit. Where the arrow was so glitched that it wasn't like technically attached. Nope, didn't want to do that. Oh, okay. Don't know why the dog just absolutely stopped, but okay. Don't just roll off it. You're not Batman. You can't just roll off a high fall. I'm actually saying that any superhero. Okay, normally that dog would be awkward because I would not have a weapon that could deal with tight corners. Or just anything thin like this. But when you have a weapon that attacks directly downwards, it's fine. But now we can actually open this up. Okay. I was trying to hit the dog by turning around. Didn't work, and I don't think there's even much place to really go. That isn't just where we're meant to go to a boss. That is not fun. could serve that. I guess it's this way? Wherever the fuck it goes to. But we just did get a Soul of a Brave Warrior. I can't do it as well as Lobos does it. Well, I wasn't expecting that. So now we really do have to go the normal way. And try at a boss that I'm not going to like. Because I might as well just say this now, it's 3 enemies at once. And I'm not the greatest fan of ones that have it so that you have to attack 3 enemies at once. If they came in phases, like you defeat one, and then you're gonna defeat at least another one, wouldn't be so bad, unless it's really tough, then I'm gonna complain. Hit the damn thing. How are you not able to hit this fucking thing? Oh, of course, only able to hit when I'm in range of it. Yeah, that's how logic works. Why does this door like to just close every time you reset the area? I'm not sure if it's the only door in this game that does it, but I know you had to open it like initially, so why now? How are you surviving on pretty much 1, and why is my weapon not wanting to attack in the direction I wanted it to? I really do feel like I may have to buy loads of fucking life gems. Like, I know that there's been at least one summon sign here. Like, at least I'm trying to remember what would or wouldn't be. Wow, we just sent Stormwolf from going down the stairs. Pretty sure. Well, trying to think where the thing would, like, summon sign would end up being. Because you can't open the things unless it might be in here. I don't know. I just know there is one literally nearby it. And the boss right here, so yeah, that would be 2 in a 1 hour session. Actually, it's not going to be 1 hour, but... Okay, the armor does look really cool. But I'm also gonna have to deal with having two of them. And also I just missed. That hit, it did not entirely register. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what I hate. You have to deal with two at once. Especially when they can hit you despite you rolling, and I just saw a texture glitch. What can you do to dodge that? Nothing. Oh, and they just bring up a fucking shield. Yeah, no wonder why I'm fucking hating this. What the fuck? I dodge one because it does the fucking leap attack, and then I can't dodge the other because it does that spin, which is like, how am I gonna dodge that? It's just bullshit. Just bullshit. Can I just attempt to run through everything? Like, just get back to the bonfire, because fighting one, no problem. Any more than that, it's a problem. Oh, fuck off, are you surviving? Why? Why is a recharge from hitting? Like, from initial hitting them. Well, I ran through the best I could just to go back in. Yeah, of course been fucking hit. Why? Oh, you retard. Why would you do that? Can you not just jump back up? Good. Okay, I don't get that. How are you able to survive on that small amount of health, despite the evidence saying otherwise? Oh, if they can just come up here, then great. Both of them! Nah. Oh wait, I didn't realize I was so heavy that I would just drop from full damage. Great. Well, that's a lot of souls fucking gone. And I'm... Okay. Ugh. It's just one boss. Technically 3. Like, if I can just make it so that it's a 1v1. Oh my god, stop moving. Stop surviving on 1. Like, I don't get it. How are they able to do that? That was a lot of dodging. But if I can't do it this run, then I am gonna have to farm. Okay, don't get that. Why? That's 1. Can I get the other, like one other to jump up? Get off! Get off! And also lose a shit ton of health. No! No! No, you douche! You douche canoes! Yeah. What can I fucking do? Nothing. Because I try and make it so that there's only 1 up there, but the other comes up as well. Being I've got hardly any fucking room to dodge 2 of them. And then even when I get them both on the ground, they can just attack me very quickly and individually. So yeah, I will have to get my 3k souls, because 3k is 10. Be great if I had higher adaptability, because at least then... What the fuck? Why is a pursuer here? Why? I wasn't expecting this. This is not how things are supposed to go. Okay, pursuer's gone now, but oh, I'm gonna have to find one later. How was I supposed to know that? Like, I didn't know the pursuer was just gonna spawn in and then just disappear because I was not ready for it. Yeah, grinding the 3K shouldn't take too long. Unless I get caught in the fucking fiery crossfire. Armored fruit? Oh, come on, give me something good. Not something that is literally common. Oh god, that's almost difficult to say, and that isn't just me being really pissed off that I haven't beaten the fucking ruined sentinels because of how much of a pain in the arse they are. Not my fault, but one, it isn't a problem. You add a second one in, I can't do anything.
Thanks.
It's still in the case of what can I really change for strategy wise, because I don't think there is much. There really just isn't. At least I can say the dogs in this game. Less annoying than dogs was one dogs. Because Jesus fucking Christ, those one dogs. They're not in that many areas. Yeah, it's done nothing again, just decided to close the door when you warp to a different area. What the fuck was that? That just dropped out of nowhere. Yeah, that's just a lot in one fucking go. Oh, even more? Cool. So if you really did just... I didn't want to close that, but if you just wanted to farm, like, the items dropped by the Royal Swordsman, mainly their armor, not difficult. Okay, there isn't much else, just really fucking annoying. That's one. One is no problem. It's everything else. Okay, yeah, it's already a fucking problem. Especially when you just want to focus on the one, and that can't happen. Especially when you try and roll out the way of one, and then you get hit. Especially seeing as, you know, oh, close to dead. Up now it's going to be less of a problem. There we go! Done! Royal Sentinels completed. In about 5 attempts. And I'm... There we go. I knew there was an invisible wall in this room. But is there an invisible wall within an invisible wall? No, but I'm also pretty sure. There is just one next to another invisible wall. That doesn't give you anything. But there's also a third one. And a fourth one. Just realized we had about 50k souls. What the fuck? And oh wait, does it just turn into rubbish? Because I feel like it's done that every single time. I'm actually gonna have to check now. Like, really am gonna have to check if not destroying the thing would actually give me the item, or destroying the chest would give... Well, we're making it so that if destroying the chest would not give me and it only gives me rubbish. Great, so I can't anymore. Okay, because it's the one that wouldn't give me the bad stuff. It's the ones that just can't break, the mal ones that would actually give me something. And is there a one within one? So I really should stop just breaking the wooden chest because I can, because I want more than just rubbish. Is there not another one among these at all? Is it just on one side? Like, I'm pressing A. Okay, there isn't. No, I'll go this way because I'm pretty sure this way gets to the iron. Which you would have likely seen a lot of. Or no, because it goes to a chest. Containing Hush. Not a DC character. But something that widen your steps. Really? Homeward Bone? That was it? Oh, come on. I expected a bit more pizzazz. And now it's going the way that the game intended. To be here in the chains of an enemy, which I think is a suicide bomber. And another illusory wall. In Rogue War? What? Well, is that in this, or what is it this? Restores HP and spell uses. Okay, not entirely helpful, because I'm not using magic. In fact, I don't think I've fully used magic in Dark Souls 2. Because I've used it in 2, no, in 1 and 3. 1 to completion, and 3, well, I tried to do mix of, well, just standard damage plus dex, and it's not, I won't say it's going the greatest. Yeah, I was expecting it because you hear the chains that much. You know it's gonna be coming, you just don't know when. I played the game enough to know that the chains mean a suicide bomber. Unless you can't say that anymore, I don't know. But it essentially is because it intends to get near the player and then blow itself up. If that's not a suicide bomber, I don't know what is.
Is that a shard you've here to see light? However,
Yes, I am now wanting 5 SS Fasts, which is what you would have had at the start of Dark Souls 1. Oh wait, we can 8 levels? Wow, so now we can actually get 28 strength. And also up the adaptability because I really want that GD to go up to 100. But now we are level 62. Fuck. So now we can't deal with... Well, unless we do that, we can't deal with tight corners. And we just do not have any form of a shield that actually would give us 100% physical block, because for some reason in this game that doesn't exist for a while. Like, I don't get it. Why? Dark Souls 1, oh, quite a lot at the start. Like, most starting characters that had a shield had 100% fizz block. But am I in the case of I can't wield this? Oh, I can, it just shoots up to 78%. So, it looks great, but we also would be fat rolling. Fucking shit. It pretty much is better than, well, actually, it's not better for Well, fire, poison, bleed, dark. It's better than lightning, not by much, but the fizz block. And weighs 7. Still can't wear any of this because I'm well, but we can now one-hand it. And that's 3, 4, 3, 4 like that. Really? It does not change? I swear it did if it was strength, it would change. Unless they changed it in this one. To not do that. I mean, I could try that one. Okay, that's 221 versus... No, it stays the same. What? Did they just mean it so that you get the different animations if you one hand or two hand? And yes, this also is just funny. It's like, our character refuses to use a sword on his back and would rather use a shield. Although this feels like what an NPC would do. And now to possibly go further in the fire. Because there isn't much other places to go. I don't think there's really much. It was non-linear now and just has gone linear. Yes, I have. Oh, the fucking... What the fuck? I couldn't roll it. What the fuck? I do nothing. What the fuck? Yeah, because I just get slammed down every time I attempt it. Yeah, I am fucked now. Or not. I actually managed to beat the pursuer early! Unless he was actually meant to be here all the time. Well, I couldn't beat the one earlier that I don't know if it would ever return. That all it did, I was expecting more, because normally it would do a lot more than just show something. But I don't know if you could actually destroy it without it being there or not. Well, I can't really test it out, because the thing's already open. And you can't remove it, but now in Belfry Luna. Okay, and holy fuck, we have a lot of dead bodies. Like, I know that's supposed to be like roughly one texture, or just load of textures into one, but that many? Midget much? I didn't realize this was a covenant at all. I might have just skipped this guy. Like, completely. I'm surprised that because of how cruel the game can just randomly be, that if you say no to joining a covenant, then the person just attacks you. But that's what I would kind of expect. Because I never would, because I don't go down here. Because normally I just go straight over that way. And I don't think there is much else. Apart from me. I thought he was going to get off the thing and attack me. I know that he's not going to. But you did get an achievement for it. Okay, what the fuck is this? Invaded by Dark Spirit Bellkeep. Was that it? Seems like it, unless it wasn't. Although they think Bellkeep's shit. Nope, it's worse. But really, is it saying that can you actually get in through that way, or can you not? Okay, it doesn't seem like you can, meaning that dropping in's the only way to get in. And if there was an enemy, you could just use the thing of, oh, don't mind them dropping in. Loot is a ring. Is that exactly the same as it was before? Yes. Don't want to use it. Skeptic Spice? The fuck is that? Apart from ritual Skeptic Spice. Lowers required faith by 1 for chosen spell. Okay, yet still not fucking useful. Also, is there literally anything else? Because it seems like there is. Oh, another one. 3 of them. They actually did a lot of damage. Okay, that actually was up there, the fog gate there, but also... Can I back? I can't access this because I'm guessing I'll have to go to the top. Well, we defeated the Dark Spirit to get a bow that I will never use. And also human effigy. Another one? Oh, how many more are there of you? Is this just because I didn't join the Covenant? Don't you think it's a bit excessive to have this many midgets around here? Oh wait, actually I know what this is. Fucking Bell Gargoyle boss fight. Yeah, even the bells are the same. But I won't be taking this on yet. Mainly because I need to go to the toilet. But I will definitely do it. Meaning that will be 3 boss fights in one stream. I don't know if that's the most that I have done, apart from like the boss rushes in Dark Souls 1. Like for Dark Souls 2, definitely does seem like the most. So I will level up, but then what exactly? I was expecting. Okay, now because we can.
Less.
Really? Often attunement increases agility? Why? So now we have a 98. Almost 100. And whilst I go to the toilet, let me just possibly give you some form of wallpaper. Just keep it like that. 5-10 minutes. I will be back and not have the awful red text that literally just says be right back. Because it will ruin this great shot. I'm back. Ready to continue with the smashing. And also to defeat the bar gargoyles, which I've never actually done in this game. Because I'm pretty sure it's an optional boss. Like I said, I usually go up this way. And not go down this way enough at all. So this is the first timer. Okay, are there still gonna be the fucking midgets? Actually, because I'm not part of the Covenant, yeah, there would be. And the little bugger has a hit through. Do hate that sometimes. Actually, all of the time. Okay, fuck off. Just because you had the high ground does not mean you get to hit me like that. There we go. Dun 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 dun. And oh my. Okay, oh wait, we get one health bar. And why are there 4 of them? Okay, I thought it was going to be a bit more fair. It is not fair. Not in the slightest. Seriously, what is this but fuckery? It was fine with just 2. $9 was what? At least the beam's back. Because I don't know what else they would play. Okay, yep, that's me dead. Because I thought it was just gonna be 2. Didn't realize that all of the statues there could become fucking gargoyles. So it's like I'm having to defeat how many enemies at once? When it's like, okay, it wouldn't take that many hits to kill them off, but considering I'm having to hit a lot of them, and I've got to do with the fire, not having 100% fizz block. Oh, what else am I having to do with a sword that currently can't KO or do enough because, well, I only have enough to actually one-hand it, and also it's not +6 because I don't know when I'm actually able to get finite chunks. I pulled into that fire. And also I couldn't do much against that because I rolled. Like how, what the fuck am I meant to do? Got a special feature tonight. Oh, that's a third I just saw activate. I'm saying third because of how many are alive. Trying to roll, and yet it's just like, no. Why would you even attempt to roll? And yet, I attempt to roll, still get hit. Okay. Fucking charge! Got him. Really? Just the one soul, despite there being, I don't know, one. I'm seeing a bonfire then, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. I'm shocked that the other 3 did not come to life. I expected them to. Because of how many I was already fucking dealing with. Why does this look familiar? Southern Ritual Band? Oh, something that I have no use for. Okay, that's just not worth it. So where the hell did this go to? I really have no fucking clue.
Bearer of
Yeah, just allow me to use my souls. And now we have 100. I hope that's gonna help a lot. Really fucking do. Because I don't know what I'm gonna do if it just doesn't, and it needs to be even higher than that. Okay, we slightly increased. Equip load is clearly not enough. So we're gonna have to continue on. When it was in there. Better find Runa. Well, Luna. I for some reason had a really big panic there, thinking I'd been muted the entire time. Luckily I hadn't been, but I wanna know where the fuck this goes to. And I'm seeing some dogs. died very fucking quickly because I thought the dogs weren't annoying. They are. Because of my attack animations being so fucking slow, I thought I could just take them on. Like two-handed style. Okay, yep, died again. Maybe because the dog still exists, and I'm not wanting to deal with it. And also, this game still has the bullshit thing of, oh, you can still get hit despite rolling. Why? Why? Why do I keep on swinging my sword in the wrong fucking direction? Seriously. I try and swing it in the fucking way of where the enemies are. It's like, no, swing the other fucking direction. I don't get it. I'm pretty sure it is, like, I do not remember it being a thing. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm not moving my analog stick to move out of the way. It's usually where the fucking enemies are. Fuck off, VODS, you're somehow surviving. You do not deserve to live. The amount of trouble you cause me. Oh, and Jonathan Fountain, they kept that trend on the previous game of finding that item. For some reason. I thought, okay, petrified something. Was there a ring in that or not? I know that, was it petri... Okay, this was bought by 50 strength. Yeah, I should have expected that. Pretty sure it's petrified near that. And I could not tell you what the third item was. Is this leading me yet? Is this all that was back here? No walls, nothing. All of that trouble for hardly anything. Sick. Since I know of a reason to, like, be back here. Because it quite easy does mean the bell gargoyles were an optional boss. Because the bonfire behind them leads to fucking nowhere. The only place I really does I haven't explored, I'm pretty sure is the tower apart. I'm just guessing with that. Unless I have already. Oh, why not? Well, are we in the case of I haven't been a pursuer here? Oh, wait, no, I died to the pursuer here. So is there just nothing else? Because I'm not seeing any other reason. So I don't think there is much else. Which means I can just onward back. And that animation felt like it could have been made quicker. Okay, so where else to go that isn't just that place that I would usually go is where I'm actually needing to go. Mainly this way. Don't know if there... I'm pretty sure there is more to that bomb, it's just more illusory walls. Oh, yeah, that's all, yeah, I saw this from over there. Oh my fucking god, I rolled off. Are you fucking serious? Someone fucking clip that. If not, I'm going to be doing it myself. Because to my knowledge, no one is here. It can say one viewer all he likes. But none of the friends that I know ever join the streams. They like to join someone else's, not mine. I can't tell you as to why. The steel key, where the fuck is that gonna help me? Generally, I'm curious. Is it later on in this part, or is it an earlier part? Wait, this... I know that. Yeah, how did I know? Still expecting there to be a wall to activate. And yet I'm getting nothing. I'm also hearing that. Okay, usually they're just able to KO quickly. But then they try and get a drop on you. So then you actually do have to... Oh, what the fuck was that? Pretty sure there's a way to drop onto that very precariously though. And yeah, I'm still hearing the change. And also there's another front gate over that way. Don't know if it is a boss. Ah, I got... Wait, suicide bombers that aren't actually kill themselves. That's just the homicide squad then. The fuck is this? Okay, nothing. What the fuck was the point of that? To trick you into thinking that there were more walls? But clearly there hasn't been more wars. Oh, it's in here. Yeah, that. So where's this sending me? Oh, I know, into here? Wilted dusk herb. What? Well, that's twilight herb. That one's the source spell. Yes, it restores many. Ooh. How many items? Okay, I heard that smack. But seriously, how many items are there? Oh, it's you again. Don't really do much damage. Unless you're trying to get me to bleed. And why is your body still here but doesn't act like ragdoll? And I can see those chests. But no lights. I can see that person, but Twin Blade? I am even good. Well, maybe it would be good if I had 26 dexterity. Fuck. But who is that one over there? Unless it. I hope it's visible. Because, yeah, on Streamlabs over here, it's a small screen that I get. It just makes everything so much darker. Oh, one chest. Bone staff. Can't use it because that's 20 intelligence. Soul vessel. Oh, they're just more blows. Apparently, did they allow you to what? Reset your stats or something? I can't entirely remember. Okay, why am I in the position of that one does nothing and the other two actually do? Well, if I didn't do that, I would have known about the wall. And another fucking helmet. Okay, one's pathfinding is fucked up so much that the enemy can't even use fucking ladders. Archery robes and archery shield. Ah, the best fashion in the game. But it does look so fucking good. But it weighs 9.8. Like, what the fuck? And also the shield looks great. But it's just too much. So clearly that's more endurance fucking needed. Or find the equivalent of Havel's Ring if that exists anywhere near me. Because as of right now, I don't know if it does. Ah, Green Blossom. Well, that would actually help in some cases because it would improve stamina regeneration. Not that I have much stamina anyways at 100. Because I know that's not a lot, but when you're using a lot of it. Oh, ah! Okay, I was expecting the range to be more, unless it's usually because they would have to be near full-on explosives and the Wanderer set. Oh, so pretty much we have the Wanderer from Dark Souls 1, which is just a set. Oh, there, no, okay, that just, no, I should have kept that. Considering I'm not online and I have a lot of effigies anyways, I might as well make myself alive and also take this ring off that is not helping. And yes, that cat icon is still not as good as the Demon's Souls one. The antiquated key. I can still hear the chains. Oh, this makes a massive shortcut to an area that I didn't think I was going to be going back to. Climb butterfly. Finds the total autonomous wing. Okay. Does that mean there's nowhere else to go? Based on the fact that I'm seeing no walls at all. So yeah. We must do just have to go back. I know it is getting close to 10, well 15 minutes. But I wish at least one more person would join. Still end up wanting to get over there. I know there was one way I was wondering going to. But I didn't go up this ladder. No, unless I don't think I did. Okay. Bit on the side of wondering where the fuck it goes. Oh! Great! As if I needed a massive shortcut back to there. They made all of this. Like, probably no hidden walls in sight just to get back to a bonfire that you're likely already at. What a fucking waste of time that was. Now I need to ultimately get a certain item that's in a precarious spot. Nope. Not possible. So how the hell are you supposed to get it? Because I thought it was a thing where you would just have to drop in. Still can't open these. Did I just straight up not go this way at all? I just didn't, I just went straight up. And I'm needing to claim those 9k souls. Hey, how dare you sneak up behind me? I was trying to get the thing there, but how would you actually? Eight life gems. Wow. Yeah, I'm doing it that way because I'm not doing the Owen Wilson way. And oh my god, didn't realize there were this many. Ah, picture, that's a fake, isn't it? Or at least it seems like a fake. Can't get to it anyways. No, I know it seems like a real one, but yeah, I don't have a fragrant branch of your. Oh, that way you use the Bastille key. I don't know why. Oh, I know for this. Petrified Dragon Bone and Fire Bomb. Okay, where's the Dragon Bone at? Because I want to know what it really wants you to fucking do. If I can find it. Because I have one more Ferris Slotstone. And Pyramid's nothing for helping me deal with petrified NPCs. Okay, the thing was why was the thing if it was petrified? I went in here? Oh, special equipment. Oh. How can you actually get it though? Because I'd like to know. Because the camera angle does not help with much. So you end up having to go downwards to see how would you even get it in the first place. because last time I checked, it's not. You can't just do this. But you can do that. To get you green blossom, but nothing to actually help you get to the item. Another one? How many are there? What the fuck is this? Oh. Hi. I wasn't expecting a pursuer. And I wouldn't have known about this if I wasn't trying to get a certain item. And I'm almost dead. I missed twice. Come on! There we go. So many times I was just spamming it just so I could get one hit in. That was a weird sound glitch. And only one twinkling inside night. How dare. At least you can find worth on a torch again. But the one item I do want, I don't know how the fuck to get that. Seriously, I just do not. Then again, I'm not one though, because I'd rather just spend my souls. Well, I wonder what the fuck is in here. Oh! Fucking pointless. I could walk back, but I'd rather not. Because if I can just run the way back, I will. Okay, 5 minutes left. I'm not exactly gonna get much in that time, and no one is here. One person was here at the start, but at least they said something. Okay, oh, my mouse was being moved because of wires.
Bearers less
Okay, that makes it go by 60. But I really wouldn't want to, and I just realized that our level is nice. Oh wait, the poise goes up with endurance? Okay. Clearly I didn't realize that. Or you just... Actually, no. Okay, I don't get that. How's it going to be a thing where adaptability is not increasing poise, but it's made to look like it does? Like, because that covers poise and actually increases it. Although it's weird that it says poison. Well, poison attributes is 3, but the defense it's 46. So is it just giving you a bonus of 3? I'm guessing that's what it's doing. It's the only thing I can think of. Okay, yeah, that is also weird. The vitality only increases poison resistance. And also, physical defense bonus may be covered, but it's not increasing it. And nothing that I have is going to increase it. Really? The only way to increase fire and lightning defense is faith. And the rest just don't cover it. But I really don't. Really am trying to figure out. Okay. That increases our damage by 4, which is great. Because it's about 2 each. And also attacks rate. Okay. Give it a lot, and then... yeah, go with that. Actually, almost 2.5 hours. But I'd say we got quite a lot done. Because we defeated 3 bosses. Arguably, you could say 2 were optional, and only 1 was full-on required. Because I'm pretty sure the gargoyles and also the twins were optional. I have not checked to see if the sentinels are required, because I feel like they are. Okay, is there much stuff I could remove? Okay, yeah, it's very weird to have 2 divine blessings. Because I know I've been comparing this to Dark Souls 1 at least quite a bit of the time, but you kind of have to. It was a game that came before it. It was a game that did so fucking well. And likely, without... like, if Dark Souls 1 was not a success, like, it did even worse than Demon's Souls, then Bloodborne would not have existed, despite that having been in the planning stage before. But if it did so well that like we could only focus on Armored Corsairs, we wouldn't have this. But yes, it's weird to have 2 Divine Blessings because they're so fucking rare. Why do you think I just don't use them? Yeah, I'm not gonna be using any of those. What? Really don't need 4 Royal Swordsman helms. I just don't. Okay, I might as well point this out. But why is it the durability also? I think it is durability. Okay, it's not the 90. Like, why is it so low? Like, yes, most of the time it's not going to be a problem, because it just gets repaired automatically at bonfires. But it depends on how long you go without using one. Because then you're going to be going on for a while. And yes, repair powder exists. But that's usually only for weapons, not armor pieces. I might as well. Okay, why is one of my characters' foot in the literal ground? Okay. I can't think of any other way to end this stream than just showing off the main character, well, the playable one, and wishing that I could wield that. Actually, that's 95, and that's also 95. Oh, so pretty much the same apart from Twin Dragon Great Shield is worse in magic and fire, but it's better in lightning. And I can almost use the Archdrake Shield, which would be amazing. And also somehow it's worse than the large leather shield and all of the elemental stuff, apart from magic, but I still would rather use it. And yes, we do have our character just showing off the 6-pack. Because pretty much all of my chest plates are too heavy to wear, especially when I do still have the old knight gauntlets and half of the hide knight set, because it's me and I like the hide knight set. Especially because I decided to use the name Grey Helm. I don't know if any other helms have been described as great helms, but I do love it. And I think that's a note to end it on. There's no one here for final words, as I've repeated many a times. What person was in earlier? I don't know what I can really do to make it so that certain people are actually in here. Apart from which I'm gonna have to do next Tuesday, is stream earlier. Mainly from 4 PM to 7 PM. I know it's actually 4 to half 6 is what I will do. Because it's the same 2.5 hours. But considering I will be gone from 8 PM, meaning that would be literally half an hour into the fucking stream. I'd rather do so I can still stream on the day, just at an earlier time. Tuesday's still going to be the same time of half 7 to 10. So, just next Saturday is going to be the thing. I don't know if any other times are going, if any other days are going to be like that. But as of right now, just next Saturday is going to be slightly different. Still going to be Dark Souls 2 though. Because, well, I felt like I played a bit too much of Dark Souls 1. Like, yes, that was months ago. But I still did play a lot. Like that many cosplay runs. The many weapon only ones. So, that was mostly because the game is reasonably short. Like, compared to Dark Souls 2 and 3, and it absolutely is. Mainly because this is a casual playthrough and I'm not trying to do required bosses only. In Dark Souls 1, I know the layouts in and out enough that I can just do required bosses and that's it. Dark Souls 3, no, I really fucking can't. Like, I was able to get most of the stuff, like, the challenge is done in like 2 parts. Actually, not 2. I mean, the most was 4, no 5, but it also varied in length because I was able to do it in about the quickest I managed to do was 6 hours 17 minutes, which is roughly 2 streams. Okay, for this it'd be 3, but back then when I was able to do like 3.5, that would be in 2 streams done. I don't know how long it's going to take for me to even attempt to beat Dark Souls 2. Because I actually haven't. I've gone far, but not far enough to beat it. Or even do any of the DLC. I haven't even done any of that. Despite this game, well, this version of the game being 7 years old by now. So clearly I should have had enough time to beat it. But I haven't. And it's the same position as Dark Souls 3. I haven't beaten that either. Still got quite far. Like, in both cases, level 100 plus. but I'll have to see on Tuesday. Where the fuck to go that isn't just where that one large character is I don't know the name of. So, after that large fucking ramble, because no one is here to talk to him, maybe because one person that might be in here is watching a film in a cinema. And the others barely fucking turn up at all. I really don't know why. Aside from all of those things, ciao for now.